says, so many sisters believe that they have made their person an idol. I hear sisters say this a lot. Like 90% of the one-on-one sessions that I have, the sister ends up somewhere saying, I know the separation happened because I made him an idol, or, something like that. And every time I hear it, it doesn't sit well with me because I truly don't believe that is what has happened. Now, during our sections, these sessions is about the woman. It's not even about the man. So I don't hit on if she's idolizing him or not because it's irrelevant. The invitation is always to self-reflect, to figure out what the Father is trying to get you to do, to see, to come out of agreement with, to heal from, right? So, but every time I hear it, it's like, why are all these women saying that they're idolizing these men? What hit me after one section was a woman that she really wasn't doing anything wrong, within the relationship. But she was saying how, she wanted to be a good wife. And then she said something about like idolizing him. And I'm like, why do women keep saying that? I want you to think about a woman that's in a relationship with a guy, and this guy is giving her all of the love, the time, the affection, money, like anything she wants, she needs, she can get it from that person. Now think about that person, that relationship, that dynamic, but think about how the woman can easily think that that man is the source of all of that, right? So if she wants happiness, she wants joy, she wants peace, she wants financial breakthrough or financial stability, she's going to go to that guy and get it, right? To her, he is the source. Now, if he chooses to leave, all of that love, that joy, the peace, the money, all of that leaves with him because she made him the source. That is idolizing. When you worship someone, when you're giving someone credit for something that they don't even have credit for. That's not what you all are experiencing though. And this is why it was hard for me to wrap my mind around it, because the men that you all are with, like they're not loving you right. They're not treating you right. They're not taking care of you. Like they're not giving you anything. But in your mind, you're saying, I'm idolizing him. And it's like, sis, he's not even producing anything. Like there's no point in you even worshiping him because he's not producing anything. What hit my spirit last night was, it's the void. It's the void that you all have. And you all are trying to fill the void, but you're trying to find a human being to fill the void. So it's not as though you're idolizing him. It's that there's a void that you're trying to get filled. And instead of going to the Father saying, Father, fill this void within me. These are wounds. These are things that you have to heal from so that the Father can go in and fill the void, as opposed to somebody else coming in and filling the void and then them leaving. And then the void is the space is voided again. So sit and think about that. Maybe some of you are idolizing your relationship or your person. A lot of you all are just desperate for love, for protection, you're not like, oh, he is my God, I worship him. It's not that. I desperately want to be chosen. I desperately want to be loved. I desperately want to be safe. I feel that a lot of sisters have convicted themselves to worshiping or idolizing a man, but I feel like that's your own conviction. I don't think that's the Father saying, yeah, I need you to fix this. What the Father's trying to get you to do, to realize that he is a source. You don't need a man. You don't need anybody, woman, child, whatever, to be whole and complete. That is something that the Father does for you. So I wanted to come and share that. Sit with that. Pray about that. Again, sometimes we convict ourselves. Some convictions are not of the Father. They are something that we produce, but the conviction will still be there. So hopefully you all can get set free from some of that and be able to really look at the root of the problem, sis. You're desperate for love, for affection, for financial stability. The Father is the source. If y'all need help with this, reach out. Y'all stay encouraged.